Welcome friends to the channel Frugal Money Saver. My name is Emmy, my husband is Paul. We are an early retirement, debt and mortgage free couple living in the state of New York. And our videos just show you how to live a full, abundant life while spending less money. And today we hope we are going to do just that. We are going to take you food shopping with us. We're going to go into the store at our local ShopRite, and that is probably hands down the cheapest food store in our area. And we have a bunch of them around, but that one wins out time and time again for the lowest prices. We're also going to come home and we'll show you our food haul and do a little meal planning with you. So we hope this video just encourages you and shows you how to save a little bit of money while you're out and about buying your food. I just want to remind you that when you are in the food store shopping, when you're looking at the price that is the sale price or the regular price, look at your price per pound. That's going to show you the cheapest item, and I will show you that as we go through the store. Just because something says it is on sale or it looks cheaper than a smaller package or a bigger package, not necessarily so. Most major supermarkets will show you the sale price and then the price per pound. And that's what I really want you to focus on when you're in the store, because sometimes breaking down ounces per pounds and you're looking at these numbers and you're like, what? The easiest way to do it is look at the price per pound of your item. That's probably one of the best tips I can give you. While we're in the store, I'm just going to show you quick clips of examples of exactly what I am talking about. So let's turn the camera around and get into our local ShopRite. ShopRite has the tomatoes on the vine for 99 cents a pound. They look beautiful. Right next to it, though, you've got the Roma tomatoes for $1.69 a pound. So this week, I would advise you to choose on the vine. Lemons are 3 for $2 when you buy them loose. You can also get seedless lemons for $2.99 a bag, and I counted 6 of them. So you're paying to have no seeds. And then finally, a 2-pound bag of lemons, which had 7 in them, was $3.99. Best deal. Peppers were really high for this time of year. Those sweet mini baby peppers were $3 a pound, and so were the whole peppers. Carrots, the 5-pound bag was $2.99. The 2-pound bag was $1.99. Any head of romaine lettuce was $2.49 a head. Or you could have got the romaine hearts for $3. They averaged about $2.18 a pound. Peanut butter was $1.96 a pound for the 16-ounce, $1.54 a pound for the 28-ounce, $1.52 a pound for the 40-ounce. And then for the 5 pounds, 2 jars was $1.30 a pound. The family packs of ShopRite sweet and hot Italian sausage were $1.99 with a digital coupon. The smaller packs were $3.99 a pound for the same exact sausage. Broth. We talk about how to make your own broth all the time. Beef broth from Bones, chicken broth, right here, 32 ounces, $3.19. The store brand is $2.19 for broth. You know I had to check on my Colavita pasta, $1.99 a bag. Thank goodness we are well stocked, because at $2 a bag, too high. The larger containers of yogurt, $1.50 a pound. The smaller containers jump way up to $1.78 a pound. $2.52 a pound for mixed vegetables. The 12-ounce package, $1.89. The 40-ounce package, $1.60 a pound. 24-ounce, $1.50 a bag, which comes to 63 cents a pound. So I hope that made it just a little bit clearer. Keep your eyes on that price per pound. Now, it only may be pennies, but in the case of like the sausage, buying a smaller package of sausage is going to cost you $2 more a pound than what was on sale. That is a lot of money a pound. And I encourage you again to buy those bigger packages, to put them into smaller packages in your freezer. We just want to show you now what we got on our food haul and the price we paid for every item. So here you go. We're going to start with our carrots. I did get the 5-pound bag for $2.99. It just makes sense. We use a lot of carrots. We eat them in salad. I use them in soups. I use them in stews. There's so much you can do with a carrot, and I think it's kind of like the forgotten vegetable, even to cook it with a little bit of honey and butter. So delicious. They keep really well. Being that they're a root vegetable, they stay a while. So this was a great deal, 5 pounds for $3. I did pick up the head of romaine, which was $2.49, and I got the biggest head because it was per head, not per pound. We got some of the vine-ripe tomatoes because our tomatoes aren't even near being ready yet, and they were 99 cents a pound, so that was a great price. I did just pick up 3 bananas for myself. They're 59 cents a pound. I love nectarines. I love them. I love them. They were $1.99 a pound. For this area, that's a great price. I got myself 4. We did pick up 6 bags of the 1 pound, 8-ounce vegetables for $1.50. I've got 2 of the peas and carrots. I got 2 of the regular peas, and I got 2 of the mixed vegetables for $1.50 a bag. For 24 ounces, that's just such a great price. Now we're going to take them out of these bags, and Paul is going to food saver them. Now on to meat. This is something I don't think we've ever really bought, have we?
No, never.
I mean, maybe once, maybe you would have seen this in a haul. Chicken legs were on sale, 99 cents a pound. I'm personally not partial to the leg and thigh. Matter of fact, thighs are probably my least favorite part. They're just too gamey for me. But I figured at 99 cents a pound for these legs, we can grill them. I can use them in soups, put them in the oven for some fried chicken. I think they're going to be great. At that price, we'll separate them into packages of 4, and for 99 cents a pound, that was such a good price. Now I want to show you something to please look out for when you buy chicken. If you could come in down here, Paul. Do you say right here, it says less than 4% retained water? Please look at your chicken when you buy it. I was watching someone on YouTube the other day. It was a package of fresh chicken they were buying, and it was filled with a 15% solution. And I am assuming it must have been like a salt solution. It said 15% broth or some kind of weird solution. Please, when you buy fresh chicken, make sure there's nothing added to it. What you have to do is turn it over and look at the sodium. This is 85 milligrams because chicken has salt in it naturally. So you don't need someone injecting your chicken with some kind of solution. I did find a screenshot of Stop and Shop's home style roaster. If you look as we head down, sodium is 610 milligrams. Because if you look at the ingredients, it's chicken, water, salt, sodium phosphate, chicken broth, flavors. So keep an eye out for that. We also bought sweet Italian sausage. It says $2.99. We had the digital coupon. It was $1.99 a pound. That's a great deal. We're going to separate that into packages of 2, and we'll put that away. We did need milk the other day, so we just ran into Stop and Shop. Milk here, no matter what store you stop in, $4 a gallon. We can't seem to get away from that. Folgers, we got 3 cans for the pantry, $1.99 a can. This was a super little treat for us. Cookies and cream, the name is so derogatory, I don't even want to say it, but anyway, premium ice cream, 6 ice cream sandwiches. This was $1.99, so that's like, what, 33 cents for one, which is really a good price, and they are nice size ice cream sandwiches. We are in a total heat wave here, and we thought this would be fun. Now, these 5 cans came from the dollar store. Huge news, we have a Dollar Tree that has opened down the road. It's literally a mile from us.
Yeah, not even.
That's kind of exciting because we used to have to travel about 20 miles to get to a Dollar Tree. This is what I found that I thought was a good deal. They had the Organic Valley diced tomatoes. These are USDA organic, and they're made from the Roma tomatoes. These were $1.25 a can. Now you may say, wow, that's a lot for a little can of diced tomato. Go into your store and look at organic diced tomatoes. In our ShopRite, these were $2.50 a can. $2.50. So I thought $1.25, this is great for the pantry, and they are so delicious even to make bruschetta with. Really good. This is our little haul. Just opening the freezer a minute. The best thing you can do for yourself, as soon as you get home, prepare your food for the freezer. There's all the chicken legs there, sausage packages here. You want to make sure you get this stuff prepared and ready to be frozen as soon as possible. We did the same thing with all the big package of vegetables. What we do is cut the top off, take out what we need, and then we just reseal it. We've got 6 big, beautiful packages of all different vegetables again now to add to our freezer inventory. There's our little haul. Not a lot because we are well stocked, and I encourage you to continue to stock up when prices are on sale. And the other thing, when you get home, like we showed you we did, prep the food right away for the freezer. And if you don't have a food saver, that's fine. Wrap it in freezer wrap, but separate it and get it in the freezer as quickly as you can. Because sometimes you'll unload the car, put those big packages of meat in the refrigerator, forget about them, and then they're not as fresh when you go to freeze them. So for maximum freshness, taste, and just overall good freezing quality, you want to do it as quickly as possible. So let's get into some fun meal planning. We're going to show you the next 8 dinners we have planned, and we use our freezer inventory as a guide because I know pretty much what's in my refrigerator. Go between the freezer inventory and our pantry to make sure we're using up food that needs to be used up. The earliest expiration date in our pantry gets used first. So just a great way to meal prep. Let's get to this meal plan. Here's our freezer inventory. We just went through it. I logged everything from bread to vegetables, meats, miscellaneous, so I know exactly what I have in the freezer. I'm pretty familiar with everything in my refrigerator, but the freezer, sometimes things can get stuffed underneath, so I keep an ongoing freezer inventory. So that's the first thing I do before I meal plan. And I also check the pantry. What's in there? What do we need to use up? Then before I put it in my Happy Planner, I use this bottom block right here for my meal planning. Everything goes right here. Before I do that, I always write it out on a scrap piece of paper because there's things that are going to change. So let's just go over this. Don't mind my handwriting. I was going really quick as I was doing it. I don't do days. I will put a meal on each of the days for the week, but I don't give a day a specific meal unless there is a reason I am doing so. So that means any of those meals can be pretty much interchanged. I have, for one night, we're going to have air fryer chicken legs, we're going to have mashed potatoes, and we're going to have salad. That's one meal. I will do crock pot Italian stew, which is basically a delicious tomato-based stew with all kinds of veggies like zucchini, carrots, celery, potatoes, and tomatoes. And you can add pasta to that. It's just delicious. Then I have some ham slices left in the freezer, so I know that on a day when it's going to be busy, like we're filming, we can have grilled ham and cheese sandwiches. I have bags of frozen fruit, so I'm going to make some frozen fruit slushies, which are delicious, and a salad. This meal I know I'm going to be making on Tuesday because my son comes. So we have some hot dogs, we have some bratwursts. I am going to make a veggie pasta salad, and I also have some baked beans in the freezer. So that will be a perfect meal when he comes. Another night, we're going to do grilled burgers, corn, and another green salad. Another night, grilled veggie sandwiches. We're going to grill some zucchini, some red pepper, some onion, use some cheese. I have mozzarella, I have Gouda, Jack. We have a bunch of cheeses we've got when we were in Lancaster. And make a garlic mayo. And we're going to have some delicious grilled veggie sandwiches. Another night, we're going to make some nachos with a bit of beef, which means I just use a tiny, tiny little bit of beef. If you remember, we bought the tortilla chips when they were 99 cents a bag. And we still have one of those left. So I think I'm going to do that. But this is going to be at the end of the week because I just got the ShopRite flyer for next week. And they have got avocados for 49 cents a piece. So I know I'll do this at the end of the week because we will be shopping for the avocado at that point. Some grated cheese, salsa, and sour cream. Can't wait with avocado. Then another night, I'm going to make homemade chicken strips. We'll have a cold corn salad, and I will cut up some celery, some carrots. We have cold beets still, and dip. Here are 8 nights of super frugal recipes, all from scratch cooking almost. When I ask you to get back to basics, try to cook from scratch, you will save so much money. So now what I'm going to do in my better handwriting is I'm going to transfer this into my week right here, and I can mix and match any of those days. Just 8 days of yummy meals. We don't really eat breakfast or lunch. We do a brunch every day. So that might be eggs, that might be oatmeal, fruit and yogurt, it might be leftovers, it might be toast, granola, and yogurt. Our big meal, we eat early too. We eat around 4 o'clock, those dinners that we just shared with you. That just works for us because we're at home. You do what works for you, but remember breakfast and lunch, keep it simple, don't stress yourself out. And a good varied meal at night, it's so worth it. It really is. Try meal planning if you haven't yet. I can't tell you the money you will save by doing it. Keep it simple. Keep it things your family really enjoys eating too. I apologize if you can hear like buzzing and sawing outside. There is a tree crew working, and we kept trying to find quiet times to film, but they've been here like all day, and we want to get the video to you. So I apologize if there's a lot of like rumbling in the background. Today's question of the day, do you meal plan? And if you do, for how long? Do you do a week? Do you do 2 weeks? I know people do a month. Please share it down below. Do you meal plan, and for how long do you meal plan? And do you think it saves you time and money in the long run? Because I know with us, it really does. I just look down, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm just make that tonight. And again, I don't keep it one specific day, except for my son. Like, he loves hot dogs and bratwurst. So that I know I will make on a Tuesday while he's here. As long as you have the ingredients in the house, mix, match, so easy, it'll save you so much money. I also want to thank you. Last week, we had asked you to share some of your Sunday memories with us of how Sunday was special when you were growing up, or your day of rest. It could have been Sabbath on Saturday, how it was special to you. And you all just shared the best memories with us. You really did. My heart was smiling throughout reading all those comments. And we appreciate you all taking the time to share a little bit of yourselves with us, because you know so much about us. So when we get a little glimpse into your lives, it's really very special to us. So thank you. And another thing I want to thank you for, those of you who have sent my aunt a card for her 100th birthday. Thank you. They've been coming in. They're beautiful. They're thoughtful, and we appreciate it. Anyone else who would still like to do it, you still have a week before we see her. If you are not familiar with this, over on the community board, I posted my aunt will be celebrating her 100th birthday at the end of this month. We are beyond over the moon excited to get to spend this time with her. She is amazing. She's sharp as a tack, like runs circles around me, can eat pretty much anything. She is just such a blessing, this woman. Any of you who would like to send her a card for her 100th birthday, Paul and I, as our gift to her, are giving her a little card shower, meaning any of our friends, family, anybody who wants to send a card to her, we're going to present it on the day of her party in a beautiful box with a ribbon. We're taking the cards out of the envelope because that's can be a lot. If you would like to send one, that would be a blessing. You can send it to our P.O. box, which is in the description box down below, but I'll put it here. It's Frugal Money Saver, P.O. Box 256, Jefferson Valley, New York, 10535. Please do not go out and buy an expensive card. Use what you have in the home. Keep it frugal. Please keep it frugal. A postcard, write her a little note on a piece of paper. It doesn't matter, it's the thought. No fancy cards, just a little heartfelt sentiment to wish her a happy 100th birthday. Please do not feel obligated in any way, shape, or form. I'm just saying if this is something you would like to be a part of, we would welcome it. Thank you so much for sharing this time with us. We hope this video was encouraging. Please give this a big thumbs up. It really helps us so much getting our videos out in the YouTube world. And we also ask that you please subscribe if you haven't. Please to stay safe, stay well. Remember, we love you. And above all, we wish you blessings. Until next time.